everyone for discussions this afternoon. So I just want to answer the questions that have been raised about first for Mr. Carmen Beriang about the policy making, right? So we have discussed everything about the data that we gathered. So it's a proof and showing all of you that it's just it will be a support for the how to make the policy. So it's been a long time that persons with disabilities have been working with a lot of frustrations, a lot of concerns, and how are we going to prove this? So at this moment, we have shared you all of this afternoon. So this data, you may use it for further policy lobbying and to make and also to make a better policy as well. There's just one thing that I want to make concerns on, and important thing. Just this is to keep I know that we know that Philippines do have a lot of good laws, but we have the Magna Carta for persons with disabilities. It's been a long time. So how are we going to make the new one, or to make laws that these ideas were from the ADA, American Disability Act, working with a persons with disability in the United States, and then it's being implemented in the the ideas from the ADA, and then it's being implemented here in the Philippines as well. So the different situation, collaborations, working in. So it doesn't work, but we cannot have to make it really exactly as the ADA, but we have to make our own. So to support new ones, or we have the collective datas. And now, for the NCDA, let us try to make some changes in the Magna Carta and the laws for the persons with disabilities. I hope that this data could be perfect or could be used for the Philippines. That will benefit the persons with disabilities, the Filipino persons with disabilities. So on the other hand, how to make the questionnaires. The question is being raised. The first thing, the questionnaires, how we come up with this, way back before in Research for Metro Manila, we showed these questionnaires. And we have a collaboration and communication with the DPOs and disabled people leaders like Mr. Abner Manabas. And there's a lot of ideas that comes in, there's a lot of questions, and there's a lot of editing that can happen. So there are some basic questions that have been made together with the persons with disabilities. Those are the leaders, actually, DPO leaders. Before we conduct the survey, we had a training workshop for all the enumerators who comes in. Those enumerators are the disabled themselves, the persons with disabilities themselves. So we already explained to them every idea, every questions, each one by one. And if there's any question or any ideas that be raised by the enumerator, it's being discussed, and you have to edit every questionnaires. So once when we're done, we do the survey in Metro Manila, and then afterwards in Rosario, Batangas. It doesn't really think that we just created the questionnaires, all of us, the experts here in front, know, but it is being discussed with all the persons with disability and also with the enumerators. So when it comes to the idea of having this research in Visayas, it's almost the same questions that we had in the first two research before. For all the experiences that we have in Manila, in Batangas, and we have to do some editing or some fixing with the questionnaires that match with the situation in Visayas. Two years ago, we are discussing this research, but actually, sorry. Okay, 2 years ago, we visited the Visayas area and we discussed this proposal for the research in their area. So we visited every of the municipalities and meet people, the DPO leaders. And knowing the situation in comparison with Manila, in Batangas, and also in Visayas. So there's a lot of collaborations happen. So with that meeting with the DPOs, we found out that we have some changes in the questionnaires. So the first thing is how to make or how to have the questionnaire be possible. So I hope that answer would help you out. Thank you.